Welcome to the Baitcast. My name is Aaron,
My name's Talon.
and we got a doozy for you guys today. We were debating before hitting record on what we want to talk about. We threw a couple ideas to the wall, and you gotta be selective on your bait. Sometimes you don't want to hit one community too hard. You don't want to go after another community too much, and it's just like,
You gotta mix it around.
yeah. And it's just, do we feel like talking about this topic today? Are you eating Oreo cookies?
Yeah.
I may or may not eat those for lunch sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, there's times where we just don't want to talk about certain topics. It's just because, it sounds boring for the day or whatever,
Exactly.
Racism can't always be fun. So we got a doozy for you guys today. And I think this one will hit with the community very well because, I think a certain community is going to be used to this and they're going to prefer it. It's going to help them a lot. I won't say what community. You guys can infer that on your own.
You'll figure it out as time goes on.
Exactly. And feel free to comment who you think it should be that should be enjoying of this, who this helps the most. Let us know because, we might agree with you guys and someone might get raged by what you say. And that's what we want here. To start off, the thing that we believe in is that instead of going to jail for your crimes, doesn't matter if it's, murder, a speeding ticket, fighting a 6-year-old boy, we don't really care what Talon.
Fighting a 6-year-old boy?
Yeah.
Why is a grown man fighting a 6-year-old boy?
Why is a 6-year-old boy causing a fight? I don't know.
Okay, fair point. Never mind. Continue.
But instead of going to jail, because everyone knows jail's a scam anyway. You go there, you pay your bond, and they send you there again anyway because they're going to find you guilty no matter what. So instead of going through all of that, you should be able to get whipped. Take you to the stocks, lock you up, and you get X amount of lashings for your crime. If you kicked a little boy's kneecap and snapped it in half, 5 lashings. If you went and tied a gooner upside down in a tree and left him there for 3 days without food or water, it's half a lashing.
How are the half lashings given?
Well, you take a whip and you kind of coil it up a little bit, just 2 coils. And then instead of trying to whip it, you keep it coiled up and then you whip them on the side of the coil. So it's yeah.
I got you. I understand.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter what it is. You get lashings instead. And the lashing count depends on the severity of your crime.
Mm-hmm.
So you never go to jail. I think that would help a lot. And there is definitely a community that knows that. They know how it feels to get whipped. They know what it's like to be in jail. And they don't want to be there. So here's an out for them and everyone else.
And they know how much it helped them.
Yeah. It let them grow as a person.
Yep.
Yeah. We're talking about the Irish, by the way. That's who we're talking about.
The Irish. The Irish, not the population that commits a lot of the crimes here in the U.S.
Yeah, the Irish.
Yeah, the Irish.
Yeah. Because everyone knows the black were Irish. Now,
damn Irishmen.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how many people that might have pissed off. I hope none. I hope everyone has a sense of humor.
All of them. I hope all of them.
Yeah. If you got pissed off by that, you're probably a low IQ monkey. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. That sounds racist as fuck.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Aaron thinks that if you got pissed off by racism, you're a low IQ monkey.
Oh my god. Listen, I call everyone monkeys. All right? I'm going to clear my name right now. Everyone's a monkey. Okay? There ain't no reason. God damn.
I really hope someone clips that. Just that. Everyone's a monkey.
Yeah. Everyone's a fucking monkey. Different kind of monkeys, but everyone's a monkey. Like an Irishman's probably an orangutan. They're lanky orange bastards. Yep. Orangutans are orange, right? Am I being monkey racist? So.
People from Africa are chimpanzees.
Oh my god, Talon. Why? I spelled orangutan.
Am I wrong?
I did not spell orangutan right. Why is this how Google told me to spell it? Orangutan. When it's orangutan. Discord told me, or not Discord, Google told me whatever.
Orangutan.
Oh, because I guess it's a company of skateboard wheels.
Why'd you look up orangutan skateboard? Orangutan skateboard wheels? What the fuck?
I don't look up skateboard. I just looked up orangutan, spelled it wrong, found out that's what a company is. I was trying to figure out if the orangutans are orange or if I'm being monkey racist.
No, orangutans are orange, I'm pretty sure.
They're orange.
Okay. I was kind of hoping you were being monkey racist, but...
This might sound a little racist, but every time I look at Ed Sheeran, I think of an orangutan. That might piss off a lot of people. That might be some really good bait.
The fact that I can see it in what you say.
I mean, look, I'm gonna send this image to you on Discord.
Okay. I'm pulling up a picture of Ed Sheeran.
That looks like fucking Ed Sheeran. For anyone wondering, it's just a picture of an orangutan.
I fucking see it. Dude, especially some of his other pictures, like fucking this one. If it'll upload, please. No? Okay, fine. We'll do it the hard way.
Is he doing an ooh face or something? Yeah, that's just an orangutan shaved.
Yeah, literally.
Guys, you're not missing out. It's just pictures of an orangutan and Ed Sheeran.
Beautiful pictures of an orangutan and Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
That's it's the same thing, but
yeah, that's just when I look at an orangutan, that's what I think. When I see him, I think of an orangutan.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I see it.
I mean, what monkeys would each race be? Obviously, we figured out the Irish are orangutans. I guess the Scottish might be too, because they're also, I think, redheads a lot of the time. I don't know.
A lot, yeah. The Scottish.
What would the standard European be?
You know the little pest monkeys you always see in those videos fucking with people?
No.
What? You don't get those?
No.
Dude, on my Instagram, I get tons of videos of these fucking monkeys in Malaysia or somewhere, and they're like average cat size, maybe a little bit bigger, lankier, and they just fuck with people with these tourists. They take their sunglasses, they try to take their phones, they take their food.
I think those are Muslims.
Yes.
They're the ones doing that in Europe.
Dude, but my thought is if a monkey's trying to fucking take my phone, especially a little cat monkey, he's flying. That monkey's a fucking bird now.
Grab by his tail, spin him around, boom.
Trying to take my fucking phone, you bitch? Hell no. I let that slide.
Bros, I don't know enough about different monkeys.
Same here.
The easy one is black people are gorillas.
Yeah.
Although it depends, because not all of them, some of them are very skinny dudes. Obviously, the bigger guys might be gorillas because they're fucking big and bulky and terrifying.
The skinny ones are the female gorillas. Female gorillas are not nearly as big. I actually have no clue. I don't know about gorillas.
I saw a horny gorilla once. Granilla? What the fuck did I just say?
Wait. You saw a horny gorilla?
Yeah, it came across my Instagram feed. I don't know why. It was like,
what was he doing? What?
She was twerking. And I think that's why it came up my feed on Instagram.
You like looking at gorilla ass? What?
No, because it was a racist meme.
Oh, okay.
Because it was like, oh, this is where they get it from, and it had they, very emphasized for a certain type of people.
Yeah,
might be in line with Ice Spice or Megan Thee Stallion guy,
Yeah.
And anyone who actually, spends any time on Instagram realizes that, that's how Instagram is.
It's true.
And it comes and goes. I'll go weeks and it's normal Instagram. I'm like, hey, we'll be nice. You want to see puppies? Here's some puppies. You want to know some gaming stuff? Here's some gaming stuff. Hey, one of your favorite bands is doing this. It's like, oh, that's cool. And then all of a sudden, bam, racist as fuck. It's like, whoa.
Well, it's got to keep you on your toes, it's just got to keep you ready.
Yeah, and it's it's never consistent. It'll be it's just boom, racism, and it's gone. It's gone again for a week. And then a week later, it's, nothing but racist shit. All over my feed for 2 weeks straight. I'm like, holy shit. I'm a casual racist, but whoa.
I'm a casual racist, but even that was too much racism for me.
I can't do ranked, bro. Ranked is outside of my league.
Ranked racism.
Yeah. I have maybe got up to a silver 3. I can't make it to gold.
See, I got that platinum racism in me.
Oh, dude, I wish. I just don't have the time for that racism. I have to balance my racism with my sexism.
Yeah, I'm only casual sexism.
Yeah, my sexism, I hit champ once. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. It's
Yeah.
good. It's good.
What a topic.
That was a topic and a half, and I'm here.
What? I don't. That was we've had strange changes before. One of them was probably in episode 3. Was it episode 3 or episode 2? That we had like a really I think it was
Which
it was
one?
episode 3. Because episode 3
I
is like we
thought it was
started on the
3.
Windows phones and we ended up talking about fucking some Pokemon off-brand game.
Yes.
Just completely off the rails.
Fucking goofy shit.
This one was on the rails. It just took a path it shouldn't have taken.
Yeah,
all.
monkeys and races. Which race is which monkey?
Yeah. Yeah. Starting from getting lashings instead of prison time.
Which it should be a thing. You should have the option of prison time or lashings.
Yeah. I wonder what would be chosen more if that was an option.
Oh, well, probably depends how long. Like, if it's gonna be like a really long time, take the lashings. But if it's like a little bit of time, maybe take the prison time.
But what's
I
the
don't know.
lashing to year ratio?
Oh,
shit. Is it like
So-
you only have one lashing until you like every 6 months you get one lashing? So it's like even if you only would have like sort of 1 month in jail, you'd still get one lashing. But then as soon as you hit 6 months, it goes to 2 lashings.
So wait, well, let's look at this at a DUI. So
What's a DUI, like 3
apparently
years?
you get 2 days. A minimum jail sentence is 48 hours for DUI. That's minimum.
I feel like that you just take that no matter what.
And up to a year for first time offenders. So let's say 1
like,
year.
If it's one whipping per 6 months, you could have up to a year, or you'd have to take 2 whips. No, 3 whips. Because once it hits the 6th month, then it rolls over. So it'd be 3.
I'd probably do four whippings a year, though. I feel like is what I would do.
You think every 3 months?
Yeah.
So, man, life sentence would suck. Imagine having like a quad life sentence. You killed 4 people. You get a quad life sentence. I mean, what's a life sentence in terms of like actual viable years? 100 years? 80 years?
Well, what's the average human lifespan? Then add like 10 years, 20 years.
If it's let's just say it's 100 years for a life sentence, right? You're looking at, I mean, it's for a year. You're gonna have 400 lashings a year, or 100 years. 400 lashings per a life sentence.
Well, don't do fucking bad shit.
So if you get 4 life sentences, if you want to go out of jail, you have to get 1,600 whips.
Yeah.
Like, I think you would die.
Don't get a fucking life sentence then.
Yeah. Dude, I bet murder would decrease.
Oh, it would.
So much. That's gotta be a thing. Oh my god. Did we solve
We're solving crime? We solved crime. Let's go.
Holy shit, we're fucking geniuses.
That's right.
Wow. You heard it here first on a Raging Bait podcast. We are fucking geniuses. We have solved crime in the world. Don't send them to jail. Don't try and rehab them. Whip the fuck out of them. I like your idea of 4 year. Yeah. Who's going to commit a crime if for a DUI you might have to get 4 fucking whips?
4 whippings.
I already don't plan to drive drunk. I definitely fucking won't now.
Nope. No way.
You know what? I won't drink a day in my life if it means that I won't come close to fucking a DUI.
4 whippings for a DUI is fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. I think it would work. I
mean, it would work.
Especially like, like the typical like, college chicks or like college dudes that are like totally disassociated from like anything they could do. Because, like you'll see the cop cam videos or whatever, the body cam videos of like college kids are like, oh, officer, I was doing nothing wrong. And they try and play it off. It's like, no, we caught you going 136 down the fucking neighborhood.
Yeah.
Officer, can we not? I'm in Alpha Sigma.
Alpha Sigma.
Yeah, whatever those fucking gay dorms are. And yeah, I mean, they wouldn't do it if it's like, well, you're going to jail and you're going to get like a year and a half worth of jail time if you're found guilty. So you're going to have to do 6 whippings. If you do this again.
Won't be doing that again.
That's what we should do for bail as well. It's like,
yes,
the price of bail can drop by some bit. I don't know how bail bonds are set originally, so I'm not going to say like how much they should decrease by, but they should decrease by a certain percentage, and then you have to also be whipped on top of that, and then the person paying for your bail has to take at least 1 whipping. It's like a 1-to-3 ratio.
1-to-3 whipping ratio.
Yeah. So like if your bail is $100,000, they take away 30% of it. You then have to get 9 whips as well. So you pay $70,000 and 9 lashings to the person getting out. But then the person paying that has to receive 3. So now not only do you get punished for doing the crime, the person trying to help you get out of doing that crime is getting whipped as well.
Oh, and that would make people, like actually believe that their friend is innocent, or like they wouldn't help them unless they were truly innocent.
Yeah. Yeah.
I said it backwards
Exactly.
before, but don't worry about it.
Yeah. But then we won't have issues where like, potential murderers or like abusers or whatever are getting out of jail on bonds. Because then it's like, who's going to want to pay that on top of getting whipped?
Yeah. Wait, unless they're into that. Fuck, what if people everyone's into that?
No, we do this secret thing, right? We have very specific whippers. We have a big fat ugly guy, a big fat ugly chick, and then a hot chick and a hot guy. And then we have one who knows what they are. We stuff their suit full of like just pillows and stuff, so you can't see if they have tits or if they're curvy or nothing. You can't see if it's a dude or a chick, and we make them wear a mask, like maybe a Klan mask, just so like it can't be sexualized, right? I don't know a single person who's sexually. Yeah, I don't know. I had to think about that for a second.
Bro, I had to think about it.
I don't know anyone who's like into Klan masks, and if you admit that you are, you're on a whole different issue on your own, bro.
But
that person can whip as well.
What if they just close their eyes and imagine the person they want to be doing it?
Well, that's sucks for people that have aphantasia.
Oh,
they couldn't imagine it anyway. And I feel like the people that can imagine don't want to be in that scenario to begin with. So
you know what? You make a very fair point.
Yeah, I mean, part of the thing with like sexy time whips is like they aren't whips. They're typically like tassels that like they don't. You can't really whip them too much, but like these are like
actual full blown whips,
1700 slave whips that scarred people's backs and like split their skin open. Those kind of whips. I don't know if those are like cow whips or whatever. I don't know what animal they were.
I'm not a whip expert.
On. Yeah, I don't know. They're used on the animals or the slaves. I'm kidding. Don't clip that.
Clip that. Used on the animals or the slaves.
Yeah. I don't know what animals they're used on, but it'd be those kind of whips where it's like you're bleeding and it's painful and you don't like it, and it's on different part. It's not like on the ass. It's like it goes on your thigh and it whips around your thigh and just like you have like a coil mark from the whip hitting your thigh. They whip your back to where like it swoops around and like hits your stomach or chest. It's like bad, not a sexy whipping.
I just know there's some sick fuck out there who would enjoy that.
Listen, worst case, if it's a dude, you whip him on the ass and hope that the tip of the whip goes around and just taps their nuts. Because that would fucking hurt.
Fucking make their nut explode from whipping it. Dude, so someone I know, one of their friends at school that actually happened to. They're playing the fucking towel game where, you whip each other with the wet towels. It's a group of, yeah, no, they're not popped from it. They're professional swimmers, and so they're all fucking changing in the swim room after a meet. And one of the kids fucking goes, "Hiya!" It whips him right in the nut, and that thing fucking ruptured. Dude, my friend was there personally witnessing it.
Dude, that's awful. That's gotta be pain unknown.
Dude, I'm like, what the fuck? Before I learned about that, I didn't know that was possible.
I knew it was possible. God, that's awful.
Imagine how much that must hurt. My God.
No. No.
No.
Yeah, I think we ignoring that. We solved crime.
Yes, we did.
So I am appealing towards the governments of the world. If you want crime to stop, there's your solution. Whips.
Just whip them.
Yep. You choose between jail or whips. Or if you want to be more of a dictator-y government, it's only whipping. That's their only option. Just whips.
Yeah.
And remember, don't make it sexy. No tassels. And listen, the hot chick and the hot guy are only used against people of the same gender who are gay. Because of course, a guy who's gay might find it sexy and hot for a guy of any type to, whip him. Give him a chick,
Yeah, if he's gay, then
he won't be turned on by a chick whipping him.
What if he's bi? What if he likes men and women?
That's where
Then
the
what?
one that I said comes in, where you don't know what it is. Wearing a clan mask, body full of stuff. You don't know if it's a dude or a chick. They just silently stand there and just whip the fuck out of you.
Don't say a word, just hiya.
Yep. No, how's it going? No, you ready? Nothing. No preparing. Just walk in, and it's up to them. If they want to let the anticipation build up of like they stand there in pure silence, the guy has no idea what's happening, and then just 30 seconds later whip, or like 2 minutes later whip. Sure, it's a surprise. They don't know.
I feel like people would like that job too.
I would.
I would love to be the fucking one doing it. That sounds so much fun.
Yeah, it's like an arcade game, but you always win. You never lose.
Imagine that being your full-time job. You get home from work. Hi, honey. How was work today? I whipped this one dude. I had to wear a clan mask, put some fucking pillows in my suit. This is some freaky shit, man.
He was a screamer today. Yeah, wild. Well, on another basis of race, we have another one for you guys today, and we're going back to the Irish, because those cracker can I say that?
I'm part Irish. I give you permission.
I am too. I just don't
Well,
know
then
how
you
it's
have
censored, because it's technically a slur, but I don't. Well, anyway,
they're gonna.
I don't know. I don't know what Spotify and others are like you can't say that. I don't know.
I got no clue.
Those very pasty white people, because of those motherfuckers,
Those vampire guys.
over on that tiny little island of Ireland, where all they do is drink fucking whiskey and beer, anyone of any color turns bright white. I'm native. You never fucking know by looking at my skin. Yeah, nope.
No, not at all.
Yeah, you never know about my skin. Same thing with like I'm Italian, and like supposed to be dark Italian. You wouldn't be able to tell at all.
I thought you were just Irish.
No. The other thing is German. The fucking Germans and those Aryan bastards. I was blonde for so long. It's now brown. I mean, you can't really tell in the video because like this is my bleach part, but my hair is now like brown. Because when I went to dye my hair back to like being normal color, I actually had to get like ash brown or something like that. So yeah, it's brown now. It's actually a whole bunch of colors. I have a black streak in my hair. Don't know why. Don't know where that's from. There's a white streak in my hair as well. That's a thing. So I got some red. Irish again.
I got red in my beard, but not in my hair.
Dude, my facial hair is fucking weird. You can see it to where it's like it grows out at the root white, but then at like the ends it's black.
What?
Yeah, it's the weirdest thing.
That's that's funky.
I know. So like I don't know how that works either. It legit is like the root is blonde or white, and the ends are black. And it's not like a gradient of like, oh, it slowly goes. It's just white, black. I don't know how that works.
That's really weird. That's cool though.
Yeah, and like you can see it like when I like when stubble is happening on like my like neck or my cheeks or whatever. You can see it's growing out black. But if I let it grow out long enough, it'll eventually be white at the roots instead. I have no idea how that happens. Why it happens. Because then like if I shave everything off, it'll grow out black first.
Yeah.
And then it'll eventually become white roots. So I have no idea how that works, why it happens, but it's the weirdest thing. I have very weird hair genetics. So
the fucking Irish, man.
Yeah, fucking Irish. I'm a mutt and a half. Because that's the other thing. I have some black. Who knows where that is? Well, I know where that is. It's in 9 inches of me.
Your ears are very large. Your ears are very large.
Yeah, I got fucking elf ears. Black people are known for their elf ears.
Yep.
Yeah. Huge 9-inch ears. No. The fucking Irish are to blame for why you look so white. So if you're mixed race and you're like, man, why am I so white? I have so much of a different color in my blood. It's probably because you're Irish.
Yep. Closet Irish.
If you marry a white person and you're black or native or whatever, your baby's probably going to just come out white if they're Irish. Like, that's that. If you have even 1% more Irish than any other race in your bloodline, you're fucking white.
No, you can have 5% less Irish than anything else in your blood and you'll still be fucking white.
Probably. Irish is like my biggest section, but then it's Italian and then native, and from there it's like 24 other races of just shit inside
Jumbled
that
up
one.
shit, yeah.
Yeah, German being one of them, Jewish being another one. So
Whole lot of everything going on.
yeah, everything but Asian and Mexican. those are the two I'm missing.
So your family has historically not liked Asian and Mexican women.
I'm the first. All right, listen. I could have dated many of them in high school. I never did. I could have, but I never did. I've had options for years, especially with where I lived and where I went to school. Well, we got some time. Do you have another one?
Oh boy, do I have another topic for you. I can't even begin to start on how bad women are being police officers. I can't even begin to start on this. I have skipped on this topic for like 5 episodes of this podcast simply to let the women rest. But now I can't not target them anymore. They're too big of a target. You ever see those videos of those women cops who just get absolutely bodied by these random dudes? Just these average civilians just fucking body these cops.
Well, you know it's funny that you say this. I just saw right before we got on this call a video of a woman security guard who she gave a parking ticket to someone who didn't deserve the parking ticket. He was telling them like, "Hey, I paid for the parking. It shows right here." And she got so defensive, she grabbed her gun. Dude wasn't armed. He wasn't threatening. He was telling her that this is bullshit, and she grabbed her fucking gun.
Not even the fucking taser, straight to the gun.
Straight to the fucking gun. And she looked at him with like a smirk of like, "Yeah, do something. I'll fucking shoot you." And he's like, "All right."
What was the dude like? Was the dude like yelling at her, being aggressive, getting?
No, he was talking normally, and he was like 20 feet away.
How dare you're opposing me? I'm scared.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, all the comments were like, "Holy shit, you better have called the cops on her."
Stop resisting!
Dangerous.
Stop resisting!
Yeah, stop resisting my unfair ticket. It's funny that you say that because I just saw a video about that situation.
It's true.
But I know it's one of those things of like, I hardly ever see. I mean, to be fair towards women, right? I'll give them a little bit of a play break. Media doesn't always show positive sides because that doesn't get you views and clicks. What gets you views and clicks is all the negative stuff. So of course, videos of people doing stuff poorly is going to get you videos. But a lot of times, it's women doing really dumb things. I saw this one where there's this. Remember how there's like an active shooter or something like that was going to that thing for Trump like a month ago or something?
Yes,
like
yes,
some banner.
yes.
The footage came out of that, and it showed like a couple of security guards and like CIA or whatever, and like a woman officer was there. The guy runs past her with the gun. She doesn't notice right away. Someone yells that he has a gun, and she bolts in the other direction. Her job's to stop him, and she ran the other way.
She's fucking terrified.
She came back with like, oh, where is he? I'm gonna get him. It's like, lady, he's gone.
you had your chance.
Missed him. Yeah, he's 6 business days away. It's like, and all of them were caught off guard, right? It's a thing of like, someone rushes in with a gun, full sprinting. They're not like shooting you or aiming at you or nothing. You are not their intention at all. So of course you're not going to notice right away someone flying past you with a gun.
Yeah.
So, you know, I can't blame anyone, especially the woman, for like not noticing right away and trying to prevent it. But running away in the opposite direction.
She doesn't want to get shot, man.
Your one job's to protect him.
No,
prison there, but there's a congressman there. That's your one job, and you ran away.
She's scared.
Fuck's sake. Yeah,
I seen this one where this fucking lady pulls over this dude, and this is her body cam, by the way, the officers. And dude hops out of the vehicle and he's like, "Hey, have my gun on me. Like, you take it off me. Be safe.
Oh,
you know, whatever."
With it by accident?
Yeah, she fucking goes to grab it and pulls the trigger and shoots his leg.
Well, who knows? That might have been a 6-hour in there. You know,
okay, fair point. Fair point.
Or whatever. The one that shoots itself.
I don't remember the weapon that it was. I just remembered lady cop shooting a dude taking off his gun.
Yeah, I think it's a Sig P320.
That sounds right. Let me look it up.
Oh yeah, when I did self, it said self firing. Yeah, 320 firing on its own.
Okay, so if it was that weapon, it makes sense, but still.
I saw the funniest fucking comment on that because I was just like on YouTube and like a YouTube short popped up of like the most dangerous gun in the world, and it's like half the time that's just bait of like guns are dangerous, it's like
Yeah.
whatever. So like okay, I'm intrigued because you're gonna do that really stupid bait where it's like all guns are dangerous, jokes on you, and it's like okay, unclever, or they'll actually show like this gun was so strong and could shoot from a distance to where you could kill 30 people. It was used by the Soviet Union from 1939 to 1942, and the average kill per death was 14 or whatever, right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, maybe I'll learn chemistry. Nope, it was a 320. I'm like, oh yeah, it's this. I opened the comments, and it was one of those, two-way advocates are like, guns don't kill people, people kill people.
Yeah.
This comment quoted that and is like, yeah, well, the 320 says otherwise. I was like, this gun does kill people.
Well, he's not wrong. This gun does kill people.
It was fucking hilarious. I mean, sucks for the people who got shot by it.
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious. And yeah, it turns out that SIG is suing the U.S. military right now.
Why?
Because the U.S. military stopped providing the 320s as guns.
So we make a gun that shoots itself. U.S. military. Yeah. Okay, we can't use it. SIG, you have to fucking use it.
So yeah, I don't know the full details of like if the military backed out of a contract that was supposed to be like it's supposed to be a 10-year contract and they backed out of it on year 6 or whatever. I don't know all the details on that.
That's probably what it is, but
I guarantee you there's a clause in there that if your weapons are unjustly dangerous to the users, the contract's null and void.
Yeah.
So I can see an argument for that of like, hey, your guns, I mean, there is since 2016 more than 100 people have had injuries or mortal wounds to a holstered 320.
That's insane.
The majority of those are from the military. Like, officers are like at their desk and they have their gun like in their drawer or something like that, and they open their drawer and it fires, kind of shit.
Yeah.
Or like they're sitting down and like it's rubbing just right to where it shoots their leg, or shoots underneath the desk and to someone else's leg. And yeah, it's like I think there's an argument to be had there for the military of like your guns are unjustly dangerous to the user.
Yeah.
They're suing the military because they got rid of it. I don't know what they're using now. I think they use Glocks. I know that. But I don't know what other pistols they use because I know it can't just be a Glock. I think they still use 1911.
Well, I know the most police forces use the Glock.
Yeah, and police also tend to use the SIG, but they've stopped for the most part as well. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know if you saw a video of it, of a SIG, but they'll show like the play between the slide and the frame.
Oh, yeah, I've seen these.
Dude, it's worse than an airsoft gun.
I found that crazy when I figured that out.
Yeah, I went to show Drew or something. I'm pretty sure it was Drew. I don't remember. I went to go show someone of like, yeah, it's like this bad. I went to go show him. I'm like, oh, damn, this isn't moving nearly as much as what that one was.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, all right, let me try this gun instead. This one moves a lot. I move. I'm like, nope, that didn't do it. So yeah, it was like, oh my God.
Crazy.
Absolutely wild. What was that topic? What topic was that? Oh, women cops.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Women cops. Listen, we gave you an excuse for some issues, women. All right.
Yeah. I mean, not a lot, but a couple.
Don't be not trigger happy, but don't be trigger happy. Use judgment. Have judgment.
Have some common sense. Don't be a retard.
Think with logic, not emotion.
Oh, they can't do that. That's asking far too much.
Yeah. I find that funny because that is a thing.
No, literally.
Before any women get upset, that is a thing. They did, there's some research. I don't remember what at this point. This was a couple years ago that I saw it. But they did find that on average, men tend to think on a logical standpoint, whereas women tend to think on a emotional standpoint. Not to say either one is better than the other at all times. There are things that need to be looked at empirically or emotionally. But a lot of the time, you can't run off of emotions. There's times where you can, like someone punches the fuck out of your child.
Hit them back.
The logic might dictate don't do anything, let the cops handle it. But emotionally, I'd say unleash.
Like I said, hit them back.
Yeah, unleash. And I don't think that's necessarily the wrong answer. But there's situations where it's like, yeah, this guy's pissing you off. Like he's arguing with you about the parking ticket you gave unjustly. But yeah, he might be pissing you off. You shouldn't run off of those emotions of you're pissed off and grab your gun.
Yeah, that would be a little extreme.
Use logic and don't walk away.
Yeah.
And that's for anyone because I know some very emotionally driven guys.
Oh, for sure.
They write off of emotion over logic any day. Does not matter if you show them exactly why they're wrong for doing that. It does. You could show them what happens, take them back in time. Like, are you gonna change it? And they're like, no, I got what I wanted.
Yeah.
So it's a thing that anyone has. Use logic. Logic's very good to use, especially in tense situations. You know about that customer I had one time that was like aggressive with me, said I was lying about shit.
No, what?
Dude, it was bad.
What?
So I got done working on one of his guns. Oh no, I guess I should have from the beginning. Found out what the issue was. He dropped it off, or him and his son dropped it off, or whatever. Right, airsoft gun, by the way, and they needed it fixed. So I went diagnosed it, and I called them or texted them or something. I don't remember. I either called or texted them, and I was like, "Hey, here's the issue. Here's what's going to cost. Here's your two options of like this costs this costs that. This is better for this is better for that. Whatever. Right? Here's your cost saving option. Here's your upgrade option." And then let me know, like, we want to go with this option, do this one, yada yada, right? I write that all in the notes.
Mm-hmm.
I get the parts in, I put them in, I fix the gun, test it, it all works perfectly. Update all the notes that is fixed, update how much it costs. It was like $70. I think it was like the ETU was broken or something like that.
Oh, basic thing.
Yeah. So like parts and labor was like $60 because I think they wanted like an upgraded to the Gen 3. Because there's a Laser Gen 2, I think they wanted the Gen 3 ETU or something like that. So I had to get one of those in. That's like what, $40, $50? I don't remember.
I think it's like 40.
Yeah. So, it's like a $70 labor or $70 for the parts and labor, something like that, right? It was not expensive in the grand scheme of things, like how much it could cost for that stuff. Yeah. And it was an upgrade. They got an upgrade for it. I put it on the done shelf, called them, let the notes, or text them. I don't remember, but I let them know it's done. Like 2 weeks later, it was sometime later. It wasn't like the next day. It was a bit later. They come in, or no, just the dad comes in. And he's like, I'm here to pick up my gun. I go grab it. And I'm like, all right, here's the price. He's like, whoa, why does it cost that much? That's fucking ridiculous. I'm like, well, it's this for the parts, this for the labor. And like, I never accepted that. I'm like, yeah, you did.
Yeah.
He's like, no, you never fucking called me. I'm like, well, it says here that you got called and asked on this day or texted or whatever. Again, I don't remember which one I did. Like, you got asked this day at this time what you want. He's like, I never fucking got that. What's the number, huh? I told him his phone number, and he looks at me because he's all pissed off. He's all angry, scowling. And as soon as I say his number, he looks at me and goes, yeah, I'm sorry, man. And he just mellowed the fuck out.
He's like, damn, I did. I just completely forgot.
Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, you better be sorry, bro. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? And yeah, he ended up paying for it and he left. He never came back, by the way.
After he embarrassed himself like that? Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Yeah. Because Jesse was there too. So 2 people saw him being an asshole. And it was one of those things like, I could have totally ripped into him too. I could have been back to him like, sorry, bro, what the fuck you talking about? And laying him as well and just make it worse. But, I didn't. Because I used logic. Even though I was very pissed off. I was very, very angry with that.
Oh, I would be fucking pissed off too.
Jesse was talking to me after he left, like, dude, you good? I'm like, oh, I wanted to punch him so fucking bad. I'm like, you don't understand. He's like, oh, I know. He's an asshole. I'm like, oh yeah. He's lucky he got his gun back. I should have just kept him like, oh, I guess this is not yours then, huh?
Yep.
So, yeah, I was very pissed off. I love that story because, people hear what I used to do for work of, being the department tech of an airsoft paintball shop. Like, oh, that must have been easy. It's like, it's easy enough. You have to learn a lot about various amount of things. It's not like anyone can do it, but it's also not like no one can do it.
It's that perfect middle ground.
Yeah. You have to have a mechanical mind to where you can learn that stuff. but you don't have to be a super genius to know how to do it.
Yeah.
But it's just a lot of stuff. The thing that killed me was the customer service, because
Oh,
anyone who
yeah.
works in sales at any point will know that customer service just kind of blows, because you get those customers in that are going to be like, oh, but says this price, this price, whatever, right? Like, these pants that
Yeah.
clearly weren't supposed to be on the clearance shelf. We're on the clearance shelf. Like, someone put those there that weren't us. Like, well, it was there. It's got to be clearance. Like, is the tag to say
No.
clearance? So you get a lot of that. The problem is that a lot of people don't understand is that when you're on the side of working directly with the customer, I mean, any technician at a dealership or a car mechanic place is going to know this for sure. When you're on the hook for something that could possibly go bad, break, whatever, it's like, you repaired this. Why didn't you fix it? It's like, well, hold on. What broke had nothing to do with anything I was dealing with.
Yeah.
Like, your hop up broke. I was in your gearbox. Two completely separate issues.
Different part, bro.
Like, yeah. So it's like, hold on. There's issues at play that have nothing, and that's where you get a lot of customers that are like that. And dealing with customers as a technician or a mechanic or anything like that is typically going to be worse than just a sales person. At least if you're sales and you work in a place that has mechanics or technicians or stuff like that, at least then a lot of times if a customer's mad at you for like something not going right, you can just pass it off to the mechanic or tech and be like, I don't know, bro. I'll let the tech know. Here's his number. Let him know.
Go be mad at him, not me.
Yeah. So you can pass. That's where it's nice having that kind of stuff where you can pass off that blame to someone else and let that be their issue. Lord knows that happened to me a lot, motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. Talon.
I did that a lot. I used to work at the same airsoft paintball store that he did.
Yeah. Everyone fucking did that to me.
Fucking reffing there sucks sometimes.
Yeah, I know. I got called in for that shit too.
Yeah, when I wasn't there.
Well, or when Jesse's not there and you don't know what the fuck's you're supposed to do. Oh man,
Yeah.
when he should not be named worked there after you was real bad.
Oh,
I had to deal with so much of that. It was
weren't you only there for like a week after I was?
No,
after
I was there
left?
for a while because you left.
Oh,
in,
like a month.
March or
That's
something like
right.
that, right? Didn't you leave like
I left
Was it March or April?
around July because I
Was
left
it
right
really
before
July?
my camping trip. Yeah, because that's right before my camping trip, like directly before.
Because I flew out like August 18th or something like that is when I flew out.
So it would have been like a month. I think you were there for like a month after I left. And he started the day that I left. His first day was my last day.
Yeah, but man,
He was a piece of work.
For anyone who talks, right? Like I talk to my coworkers and stuff, and like I can talk. I don't make that my job. So if you are a person that likes to talk, make sure you're not going out of your way to talk to someone. That's really fucking annoying, especially when that other person has work to do. Yeah, there was times where it's like I'm like as focused as I can be on this project. Like I was working on this gun. I'm fucking nose deep, and I'm getting pissed off. And he comes back. He's like, "What you doing, buddy?" I'm like, "What does it look like I'm doing, guy? Does it look like I'm fucking working right now?" I'm pissed off. I obviously I don't snap at him.
Well, yeah, I can't do that. The new guy.
But I'm like, I'm working, bro. He's like, on what? I'm like in the middle of trying to close the shit. It's like it's not even a quick change spring gearbox. So it's like it's like a G&G gearbox.
Oh
version 2.
God.
The thing fucking blows. I'm trying to deal with this shit, and he's still over here trying to talk to me, make small talk. I'm like, it's just like, dude, please, shut the fuck up. This job right here is hard enough with full concentration because shit doesn't want to line up and work and whatever.
Yeah.
It's hard enough now that you are here trying to talk to me about shit I don't care about. And then he'll go and he'll sit down the bench from me. And then he'll start messaging. He's like, talking to my girlfriend from Thailand or whatever the fuck.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, I'm like, sure, okay. And my girlfriend's a supermodel from Canada.
Yeah.
Okay, bro. And then he tried to talk to me about it. I'm like, I don't care. I really do not fucking care at all. I can't give you any shits. It doesn't matter. And I'll finally finish my thing and I'll lean back. I'm like, oh, thank fucking God that's over. And he'll start talking again. I'm like, dude, do you not have any work to do? And he's like, oh, I'm on break. I'm like, be on break somewhere else.
Don't be fucking here.
Yeah. And it's funny because like I never really took breaks. I took my lunch breaks. I had to, but I didn't ever take like the 10s because I mean,
I don't think I ever took a 10 or a 15 when I was there.
Yeah.
Maybe
like,
once.
Legally, you're supposed to, but it's one of those things that like is of my own will. Like I never got asked to skip them. I never got told to skip them. It's just with what I was doing, it was more annoying to take them than to skip them because it's like
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of a project. It's like by the time I'm done with this project, it's like I could maybe take a break, but then it's like, well, I have this much time until I'm gonna go to lunch, like 30 minutes or whatever. So I'm like, I guess I'll work on someone else for that 30 minutes rather than 20 minutes and try and get something done in that time frame and be done by lunch and go off and get lunch and come back and do the same shit for another 4 hours of doing shit, not taking my break because I'm too busy.
Yeah.
Because yeah, with stuff like being a mechanic or tech, it's you can't really just stop in the middle of your work because then you
Exactly.
lose your track of mind. Because when you're doing that, you have all this stuff in your brain of like, all right, this issue, this is ruled out, this is ruled out, this could be it still, this is probably it. I've tested this, this, and this. And then you stop, you put it down, and you go take a break. Even if it's only 5 minutes, you come back and it could be like, all right, time to start from scratch, I guess,
Yeah.
and figure it all out again. Yeah, you could write down the notes, but then it's just like I'm spending 10 minutes writing down the notes to go take a break for 10 minutes to come back and read the notes for 10 minutes. Well, it could just be I don't waste that time. I work through it.
And plus, that job was not hard enough most of the time to really like require that. I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy enough where it's like, sometimes you just, when you're there, you sit down and if you run into an issue of like, well, why is this happening? You stop working for a second and you sit back and you just think. So, like,
Yeah, literally.
you're kind of just taking a break as you're thinking about it because you're not doing any physical, you're doing mental exertion, but no physical exertion at that point of like, and that was what really all that mattered, I guess, to me. It's like, I'm sitting there just problem solving now. Where it's like, okay, if this isn't spinning, it could be because of this, and this. And I'll go through and in my mind kind of rule out like, well, this is doing that. I've tested this, I've done that. And kind of bring it down to a couple options and then go back into looking at it all. So
Hmm.
yeah, with that stuff, you kind of get that break by just leaning back and thinking,
Yeah.
which is really nice. I like doing tech work because you get to problem solve.
Exactly. It's fun.
That's what I like about programming. I love programming because I sit down, I figure out what I need to do to write this program, and then if there's a bug, I figure it out. I like problem solving. It's my favorite thing. That's why I have like a whole shelf of Rubik's cubes behind me.
Yeah.
It's like it's all stuff that I've just figured out how to solve on my own problem solve. I like it. I don't like mindless busy work. Like stocking shelves. I hate stocking shelves. It's fucking boring.
Oh, dude, I could not do that.
At EV, it was kind of fun because you got to see new product a lot of the time. When it was like the same gun that I've seen for the last 3 years, it's like whatever.
Okay, kind of boring, but it's kind of fun to like arrange the gun wall and stuff like that, different
Yeah, it's still
ways.
at least like something I actually enjoy. Even
Exactly.
though it's like, oh, this is the same LT-15 I've seen, every day for the last 4 years, but it's still like, yeah, this is fun. Hold it up, look at it, and you just arrange all the stuff. But then you get stuff like, the minigun that comes in, or that M203 Maz, or
Yes.
that's not an M203. The M203 is the underbarrel. What is the Maz? I know
Wasn't
it's
that
the
the big
Maz.
rocket launcher?
Yeah, but aren't
Dude, I
they?
wanted that thing.
I know. I think it's still for sale. Well, not at EV. I think it's
No, yeah, no, they
uh
still sell it on e-bike. I've seen it, but I can't drop $600 on that.
I know. But it's just cool. You get to see a bunch of stuff like that come in and yeah.
Or like when we got the volcanoes in.
Dude, the volcanoes are so cool.
Oh, I love them.
Yeah, you get to see a lot of cool stuff. And that's where like the stock on the shelf is like kind of cool. The thing that I didn't like as much was like some of the face equipment stuff, like the two-piece masks and goggles, because like they all look the same.
They're all the same shit.
Sometimes you get a skull pattern, sometimes it's a different digital camo pattern or whatever, but it's just like it's the same at the end of the day. The paintball masks tend to be pretty cool though.
Yes.
I mean, I have mine that I have here of that, the snake skin with purple stripe or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I got my dad that custom America skull one with the American
Dude, that
flag
was
as the
so
skull.
cool.
I
Oh,
got
like,
that for my dad.
and I got my custom one of one ref mask.
Yeah. So like there's real cool paintball masks that you can get and I like them a lot.
For sure. I love the customizability that they have. And the amount of companies that are doing them too, and all the support for them with GoPro mounts and everything else.
Yeah. That's what sucks about paintball kind of dying
Yeah.
is like I think paintball kind of as a sport kind of blows a bit compared to airsoft. It's expensive as fuck. It's messy as fuck. They're heavy as fuck.
The air tanks, everything, just no fun.
You can't do as much customization as you can with airsoft, but the stylization of like the equipment and the guns are just phenomenal.
Well, because they weren't trying to be realistic, you got all these sick ass colors, these cool looking designs, a
I
whole bunch
mean, the
of cool
minis.
stuff.
The new
Yes.
axes are just, oh my god, those color schemes are perfect. I don't think there's a single color scheme that they have that I think it looks disgusting.
Oh,
All of them
for
are
sure.
fucking good, and that dust anodizing, oh my god. I typically don't like
Oh,
dust,
yeah.
but the way their dust, I don't know what kind of like what grit they do, but their dust anodizing is awesome.
It looks really good. Phenomenal.
Very,
Phenomenal.
very good
Phenomenal.
markers.
Phenomenal. Fuck. I can't say it. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. There we go. There we go. We got it eventually.
But then like the Lux is kind of a cool gun. Very sleek, has some kind of cool colors. I'm not a huge fan of like its super sleekness. What was that one Dragon Sail gun?
Oh, I have no clue.
I want to say that was a
Oh, yeah. No, I like the Lux. I think they were good.
was that a Planet Eclipse? It might have been a Planet Eclipse. It's a limited edition, so I don't think it's on their website anymore. Wow, this is a bright green red. Wow, my face is green.
Whoa. And that's why you got to use your monitor as a light instead of your
Now
studio
it's
lights.
purple. Yeah.
Bye bye.
We've been recording for an hour. We said we weren't going to.
Oh, fuck.
So we'll end it here. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow podcast, whatever you do.
You know, touch
figure
your
it out.
Google fantasy stuff.
Yeah, it's been six. Oh my god,
English.
it's been 6 episodes. You guys know what to do. If you aren't following or whatever yet, do it. Rate the podcast.
Yeah.
That helps. Share it. Whatever. If you guys hate someone, you guys really don't like someone, send this to them.
Yeah,
And you
send
know
them
what?
here.
Maybe we'll do commissions. If you guys want us to target one person, let us know, and we'll think it over. We might target that one person.
Send
You'll
us
get to
your
know-
ideas.
Yeah, you get to know that one episode where if you really hate Johnny from math class, let us know. Give us something to talk about him. We got
We'll
you.
talk. Yeah, we'll talk
Yeah.
about it.
But otherwise, do what you guys need to do to follow the podcast. I don't know. Comment stuff.
Yep, all the shit.
Masturbators out.
Catch you later.